Good morning, peeps. Welcome to Mother of Migraines. Um, it's been a while. It's been a while. Um, Sorry, I'm looking kind of old this morning. um, I've had a migraine for over 2 weeks, and I did go to the hospital the other day. They helped a little bit, gave me a little bit of relief, which is really, sometimes when I go there, I'm not going looking for them to break it. I just want them to give me a couple hours of a little bit of relief. Like nothing's gonna make it all go away, but I don't know. I was just thinking the other day that I started this all, you know, I can't think of words. I was all ready. I was all, ready to do all this every day and do my highs and lows every day and I don't know. I part of it is I got depressed, and again, that's something I should share with y'all. Sorry, I live in Florida since June, and I'm already saying y'all. Anyway, my highs for today so far, even though it's only 10:30 in the morning, I'll say yesterday and today. I got to have a beautiful breakfast with my family yesterday, before Jason left to go back to work. Jason is my brother's son. My parents adopted Jason when I was 17. I guess I was 18 when they adopted him, but anyway, I can't call him my brother. He's not my brother. But my parents did raise him, so technically he's their son. But I gave birth to him, so he's still my son. I love him to pieces, and it was really great having him here over Christmas and over this last few weeks. And to have breakfast with him and both my parents at a really beautiful place, and we all had a really great breakfast, and it was just really nice. And then I was able to come home, and even though I didn't feel well, I threw my leggings back on, and I got some stuff done around the house, got some laundry done, and I painted a little, I drew a little. I'm not an artist at all. I got people in my life who are just incredibly amazing artists, and I would love to do that, but at some point I just stopped judging what I do. I'm not doing it, to be Van Gogh. I'm not doing it to be Matisse or to be famous or any of that stuff. I'm doing it for emotional reasons only. It helps me to express feelings, and sometimes it's very obvious what those feelings are in whatever I paint or draw, and sometimes it is not. But it is not for consumption. I mean, maybe at some point I'll show it to y'all, so too, that art is art. Art is therapy. Art is beautiful. Art is magic. Art is music. I love music. I love to listen to music while I and sing my heart out while I paint or draw or do whatever I'm doing. It's therapeutic and helpful when I'm not feeling well, especially emotionally. Physically, sometimes I can't do it. I can't look at it. I can't read. I can't do any of those things because my eyeballs don't work so good when I have a migraine real bad like now. And so the obvious low is that I've had a migraine for a couple weeks, but the low I'm feeling yesterday and today, so I just miss my kids. I saw Jason, but I haven't seen Taylor. Taylor's my middle child. I haven't seen him since May. And I didn't mean to cry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for having feelings. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, and Elias, I haven't seen him since August. He came down here, he drove down here with me, Jason, and he drove down here with my car and all my crap and my dog, and Elias stayed here for a couple months to help me do some stuff, and that was super kind, and I knew he was gonna go home, but it was wonderful having him here, and I miss him. I miss he and Taylor very much. You know, they're my babies, and I'm their mama bear. So yeah, that's my low. I mean, obviously it's still a high. I love my kids. I'm so grateful that I have my kids, that my kids love me too, that I have good relationships with them. They've been amazing. I've been chronically ill for more than half of Elias's life and a large chunk of Taylor's life, and you know, I felt a lot of guilt about that. You know, the times when I'm not able to do the things that I would want to do. You know, when I was younger, before I became chronically ill, I was a very fun mom. Like, I love to do what my kids do. I love to listen to what my kids love. I love my kids, you know. Not everybody's like that, I guess. I mean, some people just have kids and they're, you know, old school, you know, can't be friends with your kids, and I get that, like, you know, I do, but my kids are my best friends, man. I love them to pieces. In case that wasn't obvious by now. So yeah, those are my highs and lows. And I will do my best to try to do this more often. It does help me, and I know there's people out there that had reached out to me that it helps them too. And maybe that's part of why I pulled back a little. Like, I don't want to have any responsibility for for how other people feel, I guess. Like, everyone has a right to how they feel, and I would very much like it if you shared it with me. Otherwise, I feel like I'm just talking into the abyss of my phone. So I would very much like to know how you feel, whether you're chronically ill or not. If you're struggling with anything, mental health, addiction, any of those things, I am all in on all those things. I don't know if I've shared that before here, but I'm in recovery. I've been going to meetings 37 years. I've been clean for 35. So yeah, that was another high of yesterday. As I went to a meeting. I've been starting to try to get to physical meetings down here instead of just doing online meetings, because I need people in my life, and I do tend to isolate. I isolate a lot, you know, and some of it's necessary. I need to recharge. I am one of those, I don't know what the letters are, INF, blah, blah, blah. I don't know which one I am, but I am introverted with an extroverted person. Like, I am an introvert, but I can be an extrovert. I can be the life of the party. I can be loud. I can be funny. But I have to recharge. I really need to recharge, and sometimes it takes time. So again, you know, sometimes if I pull back from here, that might be why I need to be recharging. 'Cause I can't give from my essence. I can only give from my overflow, and I don't always have overflow. But again, like I said, I'm going to make more of an effort to do this. Yes, I got a haircut. Look at that. Look at that shit. I had hair down to my butt for years and years and years. And I recently cut my hair, and I might actually cut it again. I think I might cut it a little bit shorter. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of adventurous about the hair thing. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. If you did, please throw down a like and follow if you feel if the spirit moves you to do so. And again, please DM me or even just comment below that you feel this, you relate or you don't relate, or you have feelings that are very big and you're feeling alone. Please send me a DM. Like I said, I got experience with a lot of it, so I'm not yanking my chain. A lot of it's been really painful and horrible. I just have experience with it, so I don't have answers for shit probably, but I got ears. I can listen, so that you all don't feel alone, because feeling alone is the worst. It is absolutely the worst. And even when I isolate, even when I'm depressed, all that stuff, I know I'm not alone. I'm not alone. So, and neither are you. So, y'all, see ya. Bye.